It's a competition that athletes, fans, and the general public have long awaited for. This year's Intermountain Ironman 70.3 North American Championship in St. George was one of a kind.
This is such an honor for us at the City of St. George to be able to host Ironman for this event. It's incredible. We've got thousands of people, and it's just such a pleasure for us to be able to host this event, and we can't wait until September for the World Championship.
Family members, friends, and fans lined the race route downtown as one by one the triathletes from 110 countries and all 50 states funneled through. The 70.3-mile swim, bike, and run was considered a qualifier to the World Championship in September.
But there have been more championship races in St. George than any other city in the world, with one exception, and that's the IRONMAN World Championships in Kona every year.
An estimated 20,000 to 25,000 people gathered downtown to cheer on their racers.
So my wife is here making her second start here at 70.3 as a pro, Sophie Watts. So we'll see how it shakes out.
Spectators were able to track them through a special app, so they knew when they'd be coming through.
Let's go, Sophie, 10th place. 3 minutes from 7th, let's go.
As city and county officials held up the ribbon, first place two-time champion Lionel Sanders broke through it with a time of 3:42.56, followed immediately by Sam Long from the U.S.
Sam Long hits the carpet.
Both athletes were challenged by the course and each other in what was a grueling neck-to-neck finish up until the sprint at the end.
About, 400 to go or so. I gave it everything I had. I sprinted, really. And I can't turn my neck around far enough to see if Sam was right there, so I sprinted right through.
In third place was Magnus Ditlev from Denmark. The top women's contender, Daniela Rief, a Swiss triathlete, made her debut as a full Ironman competitor as the winner with a time of 4:04.47. She was followed by Jeannie Seymour Metzler of South Africa, wife of another pro, Justin Biggie Metzler of Boulder, Colorado.
Jeannie Metzler, you are a champion. Congratulations. In third place, representing Great Britain, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Emma Helen-Brown.
All the racers commented on how tough the course was on their legs at the end, compounded by the heat.
Very hard on the muscles, but also on the heart with the heat, and so yeah, it was a really tough race.
Spectators cheered the finishers on whether they knew them or not. Pro competitors say while this has been a challenging event, it's one of the most honest courses and positive experiences.
Like, this is just an awesome environment. You come to the town center and you have this big statue. Just the whole community is involved and all the volunteers are friendly. It's just a great positive experience.
And while this may be a way of life for the pros, Cronert believes it's all about the reason behind why any athletes are doing it.
And you see people, just giving it their all to the finish line, just so happy to finish. I think that's what makes the sport.
I'm cheering on my dear husband, Michael Krug. He's been working so hard. I'm so proud of him. We made it.
With temperatures in the 90s, many enjoyed sitting in the shade or playing in the water to cool off. And then there were those that brought the whole family, supporting Iron Tommy in his first Ironman race.
We're here rooting on our son, Thomas Sheridan.
Go Thomas!
He got a flat on his bike, we heard, and then he's just finishing the run up now, so we're waiting to see him cross the finish line.
I do shirts for my business, so I thought it would be fun to make everybody a shirt to support Thomas as he was running the Ironman.
Go Iron Tommy!
From the Ironman 70.3 in downtown St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.